Hey, what's going on, YouTube? First of all, thank you so much for clicking on my video. As you can see, I'm not a content creator like that. I just want to share a dream that I had about Beyoncé. And this was, I guess, maybe 10, 12 years ago that I had this dream about her. And given everything that's going on right now, it just came back to me. Like, I remembered that I had this dream. I completely forgot about it. And I don't know her personally or anything like that. But at the time, I kept having random dreams about celebrities and people that I had never met a day in my life. But I was having these random dreams about them. And so I'll just get right into it. I'm not going to hold you too long or whatever. But so in this dream, Beyonce is performing as she normally does on stage. And I don't know if it was an award show or if it was just a concert that she was putting on, but I remember it was a nice sized crowd or whatever. And where I am in a dream, it's like I could see, it seemed like I was behind her, but oddly enough, I could still see her face. So in dreams, it's always weird things happening, but excuse me, anyway, I could see people from the backstage on both sides, and the performers were performing, and then between sets, like, they would go backstage from both sides. So I could see people on both sides. Anyway, so mid-performance, she just kind of stops. And she's looking out at the audience, and then she has this look on her face like she's scared, but then like super sad at the same time, if that makes sense. It was just like, I don't know, she was it was a lot of things that you could see on her face. Like, she was scared, nervous, but also sad. And she just fell to the floor, like on her knees. And she was like wailing, like crying, like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. And then I could see people coming from both sides of the stage, like run and get her and like take her to the back. And it got her off stage like quickly. And I'm looking at the audience, and like everybody's kind of like, they did the, kind of like, what's going on? Like, is she okay? Is she coming back out on stage? Nobody knows anything at this point. And she actually never came back out on stage. And so you got speculation. That's all you can see. Like, people saying this and that, and they don't know, but they're trying to figure out what's going on. And then I wake up, like, that was it. But when I woke up, it was like, I started to replay the dream, and I'm like, why am I dreaming about her? She's not somebody that I think about on a daily basis. Or, like, I listen to her older music, but not too much now. Like, I don't really listen to a lot of artists anymore, but I just thought it was weird that I dreamed that even back then, but what I kind of gathered from it was like her having to release something. Like, Beyonce's been on the top of her game for so many years, and it was like a fall from grace almost. Like, given everything that's going on, fast forward now, it kind of makes sense. Like, she had to release that, like she was surrendering almost. And I feel like that was damage control when they came out to get her and take her off stage, because they didn't want her to say more. Like, let's get her off stage now, because if somebody like her to start talking, it'll be bad for a whole lot of people, including herself. But I don't know what she's doing. I just, it's all speculation. Everything that's going on with Diddy, a lot of these celebrities are scared right now, and I think she's one of them. For me to have a dream like that about her, and I don't even know this woman, I never met her a day in my life, it meant something. Even from then till now, it meant something, and I probably released other videos too of things that I've seen in my dreams, and of certain people, or not even celebrities, but just things I've seen that was crazy in my dreams. people that know me know like my dreams are, they're coming to pass a lot of times. And I've had some dreams that I've just thought about here recently too. And it's like, will that come to pass? Or why am I dreaming certain things? You know, a lot of stuff don't make sense. And this one lady told me a long time ago, you need to start writing your dreams down, because if the one you just told me, you know, that happened. So yeah, how did you even know that was going to happen? You know? And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I did write some dreams down over time, but it's time consuming, especially when you wake up and you going to work or school or whatever it is. You know, you don't really have time. And then later on, you may forget what you dreamed, you know what I mean? So a lot of times I didn't write my dreams down because of that, but I think I will start to write them down again just so I can remember them. But that was the bulk of it, like of everything. I think that was, I don't remember what happened before or after that, but that was what I remembered happening in the dream. And if this stuff that they're saying about other celebrities is true, I feel like there's a shift happening anyway. Like the gatekeepers in the industry are coming down so that the true people who are going to do right by these artists are going to be put in places in Hollywood. You know, it's like, I know some of y'all don't believe in God, but I do. And if you do, you know what I mean? Like they want to play God. Like they want to put themselves above everybody and think they're here. You can't do that. You know, God is putting people where they're supposed to be, and they're gonna come from there to here quickly. And we already seeing it happening, you know. So if you're a believer, pray for these people's souls. You don't know. I feel the worst for these kids, because the stuff that's coming out, these allegations about these kids, that's what breaks my heart the most. Like I feel helpless when it comes to kids. It's like so sensitive. You know, these babies are innocent. I'm pretty sure they grew up, you know, worshiping and idolizing these people, wanting to be them. And for them to bring them in and they're thinking that they're safe, and they're not. They're being used and exploited and, you know, abused. And man, these people gonna have their day for real. That's all I can say, you know. And if she's doing something too, allegedly, I'm gonna throw that out there quickly because I don't want this to get misconstrued. But if she is, that's that fall from grace that I saw. Like she's at a crossroads now. It's like a roadblock, really, to where you can't hide behind your money no more. These people can't hide behind their money. You know, y'all getting exposed for who you really are. And it's sad to say, like, you get all this money and this fame, and what is it all worth to gain the whole world and lose your soul? It's not worth it, you know. But anyway, I won't hold y'all long. I just want to share that, and I will share more videos as they, you know, as I feel led to do so, you know. But yeah, just stay tuned. All right, take care.